Hello everyone, my name is Akai Fox and this is another episode of Every Monday Matters. On Mondays I like to start the week off right with a little development. This week our question is, what are your 3 most frequent thoughts and what do you wish they would be? There's a quote here from Earl Nightingale that says, "We become what we think about." So my first 3 most frequent thoughts, the ones that come to mind. The first one is, I wish I had enough. And what I mean by that is I feel like in my life I'm currently in a position where I don't have enough, which I think is both a cultural thing and probably a bit of a reality, is I don't like the feeling of not being able to do the things I'd like to do. And I think we're also raised into a culture that we wish we could do or have more all of the time. So that's the first thing that I kind of think about is having more. The second thing is typically I'm in a position where I feel like I'm to fault or to blame in some way, shape, or form. And that sounds silly, but I think a lot of us feel like we are the problem or that the world maybe revolves around us and that we are maybe the victim in a lot of things, right? And this is something I try very hard to challenge. But oftentimes I get frustrated and feel like I'm the only one doing something, or I'm the only one working on something, or I'm being punished in one way, shape, or form. The third most frequent thought is, again, something I try to challenge, is that I feel often unhappy. My first thing is to complain and to be pessimistic. And I try my best to challenge this thought as well. Now, what do I wish my thoughts would be, knowing these are my 3 thoughts that I continuously see the most? The first one is I wish I was more content with just what I had and not always feeling like I wanted more. The second one is I feel like I should be helping or giving. And that's also in the first one, right? I wish I could look at myself as enough and give more to others. I do see myself getting there more and more. It's a challenge at times when you feel like you don't have enough even to survive. And it's that whole, am I surviving or am I living? And same with being the victim, right? Or feeling like you are the only one doing XYZ, looking at other people's plates instead of your own. And the last one, which again I challenge every single day, is when someone asks how I am, I'm so frustrated at myself that I generally look at the bad things first and not the good things. And I think to a degree that is a natural state and what we often all do. But I hope to continue to challenge that. And when someone asks how I am, I can tell them all the good things that are happening and just ignore the things that are frustrating me. So those are my 3 most frequent thoughts and what I wish they would be instead. What I would love to know is, what are your 3 most frequent thoughts? What do you wish they'd be instead? Feel free to comment down below, hit like if you enjoyed this video, and if you'd like to see more, please hit that subscribe. As always, thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful week. Bye.